I was in college. I had a 3.98 GPA. And that was the most depressed I have ever been in my life, bro. I had a 3.98 GPA, and that was the most depressed I've ever been in my life, bro. I would go to school, I was acing all my tests, I was doing all the study, I was studying everything, I was going to all the office hours, I was getting all my schoolwork done. School was getting taken care of, I was going to work, that was getting done, I was making sure the family was good, the people around me was good, friends was good, everything was good, and I would get home and I would be losing my mind, bro. I was literally losing my mind, bro. It is not a good experience. This is why I go so hard, because I know it's different when you know how it feels, bro. So nobody can tell me, yo, bro, I know how it feels. So I would never stop what we're doing with the platform, bro, because I'm way too passionate about it, because I know exactly how it feels, bro. You know exactly how it feels to be depressed and not feel like you have any type of solution to what it is that you're going through, bro. To be borderline suicidal. You know what I'm saying? To be like, yo, I'm really ready to pack it up and get up out of here, bro. Like legit. So I don't want y'all in that state, which is why, again, forgiveness is very, very, very important. Practicing forgiveness, forgiving others for the things that they've done so that you can move on with your life. Grace and forgiveness, bro. Grace and forgiveness. Grace and forgiveness, especially self-forgiveness, because there's a lot of feelings of like regret and self-blame that we have as Black men that we do not navigate really well, right? Because again, we think that we are supposed to be on this earth doing everything right. So when we do something wrong, it's like, bro, oh my God, you're the worst person in the world. I can't believe you did that, bro. You so effed. And it's like, bro, I understand, take accountability. I'm not sitting here saying, yo, as a Black man, you make a mistake, forget about it and just keep moving forward. Like, no, that's not what I'm saying. Like, you make a mistake, bro, own it, take accountability. But there's accountability, and then there's beating yourself up. And oftentimes what we fall into is like beating ourselves up. Like, we'll take accountability and then we'll go straight into beating ourselves up because we don't have a process for practicing grace after accountability. It's like, bro, you're a human being, you made a mistake. You were probably operating off of information that wasn't helpful, that you may have learned from other people. Or you're operating off of something that, you may have had survival mindset, which we'll definitely get into, right? You were operating off of things that you know now not to be true. You know better now, but you didn't know better then, right? And so you made a mistake, bro. You gotta give yourself grace for that. Practice accountability, own up to it, take the actions that you need to rectify the situation as a man should. But then give yourself grace. Don't go through that process and then you're still beating yourself up, bro, because that does not help you. It keeps you trapped in that identity and you're not able to grow, right? You're not able to grow. You're not able to move forward. You're not able to do what you need to do to get to the next step that you need to get to. Because when you make a mistake, I firmly believe that that's a way for God to push you on the right track. But if you stay right where you made the mistake, God's not able to redirect you to where you need to be, bro. You know how many mistakes I made, and I realized, like, oh, okay, that was the reason why that happened was because I need to be over here. I was bugging. I was going out like, nah, that's not even where I was supposed to be. I was supposed to be over here. Perfect example. Stayed in a relationship for 2 years. Why? What am I doing? I was in a relationship for 2 years, long distance, knowing that, you know what, this probably ain't the best thing, but I don't want to be single, bro. So I'm gonna just keep it pushing. We gonna make this work one way or another. And it definitely didn't work, bro. But it's because I was trying to force my own will instead of practicing God's will and being obedient to what God was telling me to do. So I'm in a relationship for 2 years, long distance. This thing is not working. I know it's not working. We arguing all the time. But you know what I'm saying? Like, lust is there. So I'm like, all right, cool. We good with that. And eventually ended up getting cheated on, right? And so now after I got cheated on, I'm beating myself up again. Because why? Because damn, I can't believe why did I stay in this relationship? I'm so dumb, bro. What's wrong with me? I'm mad. I'm so stupid, bro. Like, why didn't I catch that? Why didn't I know that when she was doing this, when she was talking to this dude, and I could hear when she was having a conversation, Bro, I'm playing all these scenarios back in my head. I'm trying to justify why she did this and that. I'm like, yo, bro, like, why am I doing that? Right? Like, why am I doing that? Because again, I don't know how to practice self-forgiveness. I don't know how to practice grace. Struggling with my inner voice, feeding off that negativity. These things are very, very, very important. That's why the affirmations are very important. That's why it's very important to be mindful of what you speak, what you say to yourself, the people that you keep around you, and what you're consuming, bro. What are you consuming about yourself? What do you believe to be true about yourself? What is it that you're consuming about yourself that's altering the way that you think about yourself, bro? These things are very important, bro. Very, very, very important. The more you stay around people that's not helpful, that's not practicing, affirmations and affirming you and being positive, bro, the more you will continue to have negativity in your life, bro.